Hello, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name is Wendy Wing. I'm doing a daily checkity check, checking into the day's energies, seeing what messages there are, what news you can use. So starting with the Kali Oracle card. I'm going to pick from the middle of the deck this time. All right. Oh, I don't think we've had this one before. Dhammavati 22. Can you see that? Wow. All right. Well, I love getting new cards. I've never pulled this card, and I've had this deck for what, 9 months or so. All right, let's check. All right, what messages we have? Beloved mother who dwells in the smoke, who presides over the most difficult transitions, she who knows that certain endings are unavoidable. They are necessary predecessors to radical reinvention. Her presence brings the message that though disappointment, defeat, or loss, and the negative repercussion of such experiences may cause suffering for a time, they will not limit your future happiness. They are a means for opening as yet unrecognized pathways for fulfillment. Your trust must be unconditional at this time, and later you shall see that everything has worked out for the absolute best. Wow. All right, so if you follow the daily readings for the last week or two, there's been a lot of transition in between old cycle, new cycle. This definitely feels like you're getting closer to that end and a new beginning. This sounds like an invitation to be in that Fool card, to trust your intuition, find your alignment. Some radical shifts in the energy. Wow. Exciting. Okay, so this is a general reading. I'm tuning into general energies and not one person's specific energy. So take what resonates and leave the rest. In the past, we've got the energy of the Four of Swords in reverse. Someone done healing. Ooh, I'm getting two reads. Someone who's done healing, someone who can't heal. See if we can get some clarification on Four of Swords in reverse. Oh. So it looks like in the past you were in a connection, in a relationship that you couldn't heal. Maybe that's one of the issues of this radical shift and unconditional trust in regards to a past connection that you could not heal. I feel that at some point at the beginning of this connection, there was a great deal of love and chemistry, matching and mirroring. This might have been this might have been a marriage that I'm tuning into. but I'm not getting it. See what else. Boy, another Four of Swords. And this time upright. I feel like you were just trying to heal something in the past. Heal yourself, heal this connection, heal your connection with the divine. Oh, okay, I get it. You worked really hard, a lot of time, effort, energy, focus, desire to heal a relationship that just was not meant to heal. I'm just seeing separating. You couldn't heal that, so it looks like you withdrew. I mean, it just was wasted. It felt like it was this wasted energy. Nothing was happening. You weren't able to find a harmonious, peaceful, loving connection. You couldn't bring that back. And so instead, you connected with the divine within, alignment, and because that did create a lot of healing and change within you and started affecting your life outside as well. That's where you found joy. That's where you found your joy. And the more you started healing and finding your divine connection with source, the more what was not working in your life, relationships, people, beliefs, situations, just kind of burnt away. Transmuted. It's like it's like the closer you became, the more you became aligned with yourself and the divine, the more you realized what is not harmonious, what isn't working for you. And as painful as this looks and feels, you just were no longer found harmony and peace and love and care in old connections. It's hard to even talk about this. Feels like beautiful and also devastating. It depends on where you are on your journey. If you're where you are on your healing journey and on this journey. Whew, okay. In present time, we're looking at Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Something's not bearing fruit. Something that you've put energy and focus and your time and care. And I think it feels frustrating that you're not having a harvest, because it feels like a lot of time and effort. The message that I'm getting is that this is a sure thing, but just slower. It's coming in much slower than you expected. It's coming in slowly, but I'm getting it is certain to come in. And it feels like it's going to come in when you're not focusing on it, when you're not paying attention. There's something about, I'm getting the feeling that you've got a picture of It's not coming in. It's not coming in. It's not, I'm checking. No, it's not coming in. I'm checking. It's not coming in. It's not happening. It's not. So that constantly checking to see if you're, whatever this is, your lottery ticket, it feels like it's around work or project. That belief is not helping you. So I'm getting the Dhammavati Kali message of radical trust. I trust that it's coming in. So when you check it during your day, is it happening yet? Am I getting this? Instead of, if you catch yourself doing that, when you catch yourself doing that, if you let that picture, you're creating like a block, a wall that says it's not happening yet. And the universe is like, okay, it's not happening yet. Even though it feels like it's on the other side of that wall. So what I'm getting is, if you can soften that too, it'll all happen in divine timing. Everything that's mine cannot be, anything that's mine, anything that I'm a vibrational match to cannot be held away from me. I trust in myself and divine timing. I trust in the universe that everything will work out as it should. Anything that is searching for me, that one doesn't work. I think I gave you a couple examples and you get the idea. How can you, when that energy comes in and it hits the, it's not yet, create a at least neutral belief, like everything is happening in divine timing. Thank you for, it's on its way. Everything that is mine is on its way to me. I greet my success with open arms. Something like that. I hope you understand what it's softening that wall, and it's starting to allow the light of this successful energy to come into your space. Ooh. Interesting. There's a need to stand your ground in current energy. Okay, standing your ground. It feels like there's a lot of action. You're needing to take a lot of action right now. If you're not being very active, I feel like this is a call to action. It's time to get moving. It's time to allow your actions to align with your energy, your spirit, your thoughts, and your words. I feel like you're going to, it feels like this is around masking yourself to someone. And you could take the road of being, you could take the road of feels like like masking who you are, masking the truth to someone. I feel like someone's going to come in and you have the opportunity to either stand up and it feels more like speaking your truth, standing your ground, speaking your truth. even if they can't hear you or understand, or they disagree. There's something about whoever this is in your current energy, you don't want them to see you how they're perceiving you. It's bothering you. You want them to see you as you see yourself. And I feel like this is a big issue. I feel like oftentimes in your life, maybe people the closest to you have not seen you. Part of that is because you have learned that they don't want to see a genuine, authentic you. This card was talking about being genuine and authentic. They can't see that. They've never wanted you to be you. They want you to be the version of you they want you to be. Dang. And the message I'm getting is be yourself, be authentic. At the end of the day, you will like who you are because you're just embracing who you are. And you will, it feels like a lot of energy trying to convince someone to see you and hear you in your authenticity. They would prefer you masked, and they see you, oh gosh, yikes. They see you as incapable of perceiving yourself clearly. They feel like they've got the truth, that their way is the only way to perceive things. Ooh, boy, this is a tough boy, this feels like a core issue. Feels kind of in between, maybe solar plexus. So it's about power and control, about your power. You've given your power away to this person, these type of people who like you in as much as you can agree to show up and play the part of who they want you to be. Feel like in this connection, you've been an actor. They are constantly painting you in a fear picture and lack. I feel like they do this to a lot of people around them. I feel like they think that this is fixing, this is helping, but it's creating rifts and divisions and insecurity. And boy, all right, why are we seeing this? All right. Okay. Let's see. So it looks like in the current energies, you're going to go head to head with this person. It could get fiery, heated, challenging. Boy, is it challenging. Okay. Oh, it looks like you come to the realization, I think you using your intuition, that this is futile. This is never going to change. At least in this current energies, this will never be satisfying. Everyone's standing their ground. No one will back down. I don't think you should back down from being yourself. And it looks like you decide to take your energy elsewhere, that this is not a healthy connection for you. Interesting. Something happens when you, something happens when you make that decision, when you have that realization and you act on it, and you're like, this connection's done. I'm not going to make them a monster or make them bad. I don't have any more time and energy. Nothing is changing. So I'm going to just withdraw and go elsewhere. And when you go elsewhere, something happens really fast. There's something energetically that happens when you decide to stop fighting against an unmovable object, which is this person's view of you and how they relate to people. It's a waste of time. And I feel like you get that. All of a sudden you're like, I get it. I'm out. And then you get a lot of messages. And could be divine messages. This is a big breakthrough, fast. Like as soon as you make that energetic shift and leave that energy, stop pretending who you are, stop trying to please other people at your own loss of self. Once you choose your soul and your soul path, then just huge energetic shifts, very quick, very fast, new opportunities. I feel, so what I'm getting is that you are finding that there are energies, people, situations that you have plugged into, and you are constantly sourcing part of your power because you think about them. You give your energy, your thoughts, your words, occasionally actions with these people, and once you realize, I don't get anything out of this. This is never going to change. It's very dissatisfying. It's unhealthy to be fighting. I'm going to withdraw. And it's like you unplug and stop giving off, draining off your energy. And by containing more of your energy, you are able to connect then with more of spirit, more energies that are in alignment with you. This is fast. This is a fast change. I think it's going to blow your mind, because how long that trying to get this person or these type of energies to see you clearly and see you in an authentic light, to be honest with you. It's just been so long. It might be all your life. And then as soon as you unplug from that and you make that decision, then it's so quick, the turnaround. Wow. Let me know if this is ringing bells or what this is about or who this is about for you. So curious. All right, so in the center of your reading is 10 of Pentacles in reverse. This is a lack of stability, lack of security. This is like a long-lasting, talk about a dry spell. This is the Sahara of lack of abundance, just vast, ongoing. So what do we need to know about 10 of Pentacles in reverse? Mm. Right. There's someone's energy in your space who has been really difficult, unapologetic, emotionally draining for you. They're emotionally manipulative. They turn their back on you. Your perspective is they turn their back on you. I think this person believes that they are the 10 of Pentacles. Like all 10 of Pentacles comes from them. Right now, they are in dire straits. They're not managing their emotions well. They feel like everybody is having a good time except for them. They're definitely concerned about their lack of finances. Something, it's just the Sahara is linked with their energy. I feel like if you know who this person is, when you were connected with them, because I don't feel that you're in connection with them. I don't feel like you are in their energy. When you were in their energy, you experienced the Sahara, this 10 of Pentacles in reverse. It's like they kept telling you, this is 10 of Pentacles, baby. This is 10 of all 10 of Pentacles. But all they really produced was 10 of Pentacles in reverse. This person does not know how to create stability and security for themselves or others. This person's just really in their ego. It's painful because they're just holding on to lies. They're really grasping at straws. This is someone who's a bit desperate. It looks like you've turned away from this person, turned your back on this person, and you have the truth. And you're not willing to compromise with the truth. Your energy a lot in this reading is about the truth. You saw that it didn't work trying to heal this couple. This might be the person in your past energy, the couple energy that you were trying to heal and couldn't heal. This is a story to me about you continually finding the best use of your energy, the best focus, the best direction, the target, where you want to put your energy so you get the most return for your investment, for your soul, for survival. This isn't just, this is intelligence. This is spiritual intelligence. This is not working. I'm going to try something else. Oh my gosh, this is working. Okay, this project hasn't worked. Now I'm realizing how to shift my focus and not focus on creating that wall. So you're figuring out that there are places that you've been putting your energy, your focus, and your attention that have created blocks for yourself. And so you're really learning about where to put your energy. You're also not going to back down. You're standing your ground. You're choosing your authenticity. And if people don't like authentic you, then that's okay. Then you withdraw your energy and you move on. You don't make them a bad guy. What do we need to know about why is this person This cold, manipulative person who's not nearly as 10 of Pentacles as they think they are. What do we need to know? Oh, you're the real deal. Wow. If you were married to this person, it looks like there's a divorce. If you were together, it's definitely separated. You're willing to see the truth, speak the truth, even if it doesn't paint you in a good light, because the truth's the truth. You're doubling down. You're like, no. You might feel a little cold about this person. Feel like they've shown you the truth of who they are, or you've seen the truth of who they are. It also looks like you seeing their truth has them embarrassed. They'd like you to go back to when you were only mirroring and reflecting back the best qualities about them to them. So it looks like you might have been lying to yourself and to them. Feel like you might have done that defensively because this person is abhorrent of the truth. They don't want, their ego can't handle being seen as anything other than perfect. They never learned how to deal with their emotions. They never learned how to deal with criticism. They grew up in a very controlling household. And so the more you started turning towards the truth and healing, the more they just, they felt that you left the energy. Your energy shifted, raised, and you left before they turned their back on you. They felt your energetic shift and feel like they tried to punish you for withdrawing your energy. They just kept trying harder and harder on these very negative, punishing, mean-spirited attempts. That's them trying to get you back. How cruel they were to you was like, and I think in the past you would have taken that and instead of disappear and be like, yeah, I got who you are. Instead, in the past, when they would be mean, you would be in your emotions that would cloud your ability to see what they're doing to you. And in your emotions, you feel anxious and worried about the connection, worried about losing them. So it's like attachment style, like they would manipulate your woundedness around attachments. And so you would chase them and work harder. It does feel like that's in the past. You couldn't heal this connection, but you tried for a long time to heal it. But what's really beautiful about this is I feel like if it's not this person that's also in your top energy that you just disconnect from and things change very quickly, then it's some energy like this. I feel like you've got a lot of people who fit this bill. What I'm seeing here is all that you've been going through is to get you to this very secure, stable, safe, abundant, and independent energy. This abundant, secure, stable, safe energy that's very fertile, peaceful, loving, fun, adventurous, charismatic. Like people are magnetized to your energy. Wow. I don't feel that you've really fully imagined yourself as already in that successful place. That might be a good homework to really imagine. Okay. Your challenge right now is Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, this is a lot about work and stability. A lot of this is about, I feel like, your stability and security. This feels like first chakra issues, even though this is talking about relationships and things like that. So I'm getting that your challenge right now is to already behave as if you have this stability and success. When you go for a walk, you could choose to maybe, how would someone who's wildly independent, secure, successful, do I know someone like that that can model that behavior for me? No? Well, do I know, how would I act? How would I walk? Do I notice that I stand up straighter? Do I walk more confidently? Is my head raised and I look at the horizon? Was I before kind of hunched in? How does being in the energy of Queen of Pentacles, successful, feminine energy, attractive, allowing, receptive? So this isn't someone who's going out and working. It's someone who attracts blessings, attracts abundance, attracts financial windfalls. How would they walk? How would they do the dishes? How would they clean the toilet? So whatever, can you tell I've got cleaning to do this afternoon? So when you do your day-to-day activities, play act. Instead of putting on masks to everybody, pull in the energy of being a method actor in how would it feel to be already at the Pentacle? Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles already. I mean, look at this gal. She's not worried. There's not an ounce of worry. She is secure. She's confident. She's at peace. She's at peace. Look at her arms crossed. This is just, I'm so confident and successful and peaceful and harmonious. I enjoy my life. And I enjoy attracting others who would like the same, who want financial success, who want abundance, who want to follow their soul path, who want to be themselves. We all have access to success that we've been holding ourselves apart from. It's time. It's time to allow yourself to be the magnificent being that you were meant to be. I feel like that's how she would invite you to join her in her splendor. This is someone with majesty. Wow, love that energy. All right, so you've got lots of choices. Ooh, I love that this is a challenge. You've got a lot of opportunities, a lot of choices. I feel like for a long time, it didn't feel like you had any choices. Now you've got a lot. All of a sudden, the buffet is full. And it's hard to choose, do I try a little bit of everything? Do I try what I know works, what I like to eat? Do I try one thing and then the next day try it? I feel like you're figuring out how to work through such a shift in your energy, so many opportunities, so many choices. And remember, instead of like, oh my gosh, I'm overwhelmed by so many choices, like have some fun. Remember, you wanted choices. You were maybe devoid of choices for a long time. Use your intuition, be honest with yourself. Take should, I should do this, I should do that. Take should out of your vocabulary. What do I feel most drawn to? And if you don't have an answer or an immediate feeling of being drawn in a direction, then now's not the time to make that decision then. Let it go until it's ready. Keep yourself open. So, all right, that's the end of the messages. So I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye.